think that it's just huge. You know, we've the last 4 or 5 weeks we've all been in together, so you know we're all feeling the same. So now we clear our heads, we focus on what sort of fucking got us here in the first place. We showed the vision on Thursday night, and that was the stuff that you know we really fucking need to focus on this week. All right. So captain's Mac. Every week, something outstanding later. We'll be more proud of what you ready to go.
The big dance is back on the big stage. Welcome one and all to Optus Stadium for the start of the 2021 Optus WAFL Grand Final.
21, the Colts and League to follow. It is the Demons kicking to the right of your screen. The Lions in the maroon and gold and the white shorts to the left of screen. Perfect bounce at Optus to get us underway. Ayres with the first tap. And the mark's going to be taken by Borchett at the back. He's kicked 1 goal, 1 in the reserves this season. 5 league games. Can he get the first for Subi? You bet he can. Tries to get back to his feet, does Yo. Is that going to be prior opportunity? No, it was somehow scragged out of there. Here come the Lions. Better signs for them. Little hand pass inboard. They can stream through the middle of the ground. Shot for goal from Robbins. And he's put it through. Their first entry inside 50 of this second term. Very shallow throw in. Favoured Ayres in the end, but it's only going to end up in the hands of Robinson, who goes with the check side. And for the first time, the Sun
move it up the other end as the siren sounds for half-time at Optus Stadium.
Oh, and it's on at left half forward. And a couple of jumper punches, as you can have a look.
Big Mel.
On the flag. Will it be the Demons' 13th or the Lions' 19th reserve flag? Up towards the kickoff line. That mark's going to be taken.
In the air, but the mark was nearly taken in, and kicking it towards goal. One more time, they've done it. Subiaco.
Borchett was held.
And Borchett was held. Snaps it around
there
the body
it is.
For the goal.
Inside 8 seconds. The Perth Demons reserves in 2021 end a 22-year drought for the Red
Coming up, South Fremantle, the reigning premiers, up against the minor premiers, Subiaco. More than 28,000 fans expected in the house at Optus Stadium. Terrific day as it's turned out, and Subiaco, South Fremantle have earned the right to be there.
Yeah, biggest stage, we do all that grind, all that hard work over 24 weeks. What's that 24 weeks do? It prepares us for today. That's what we're here for. So we don't go away from the system that's got us here, okay? But understand that just because we're here, all right, it only gives us the opportunity.
Fucking oath, boys.
So the opportunity is there. Understand we're going into probably the biggest fight against the team next door. And they've set the benchmark. They're at the top of the mountain. So it's up to us to go at them, to work harder for longer, to embrace the contest, to have that will to compete, to get over the top of them.
Come on, boys.
All right? That's what you've got to steel yourself. When I see us play at our best, we're composed when we win the ball, we're prepared to fight to win the ball, and then we spread. And we play team committed footy.
rain has held for the time being, and the crowd, we have to say, it's
In joyful strings then let us sing. Advance Australia fair.
as season 2021, the grand finale is underway from Optus Stadium. Higgins in the ruck, knocking it down for Parker.
Long probing kick to the outer side. Harris, who was on this wing a moment ago, marks on the outer.
With the swirly breeze.
He's kicked 20 goals, 10 this season. It's all about working the angles. And Brown succeeds. Subiaco up and running. 50-50 proposition, you'd say. Kick. It's better than 50-50. It's 100% accurate.
Set shot. That's the blueprint for them.
Yes, South Fremantle doing a lot right. They get a goal, as it turns out, right on quarter time. And there's a bit happening as well. Higgins, Sloyth, Subin, of course, all come together. There's so much to play for.
Who's playing in South Fremantle colours. Good high bounce. Higgins went to 20 legs
really well by
Here is
Dragovic.
Subin.
Play on
Right
is
foot
the
kick
call.
as he...
Around the body. Hickmott against the flow, against the trend. He hits the target.
Fast break.
17 goals for the season, 40 out. The kick. He's a Matera. He's a grand final specialist as well. And they've got 2 in a row to make the margin 9.
In. Parker is there. Has his jumper grab. Gets the hand pass to Higgins and the siren sounds. Half time in the 2021 Grand Final. And on WAFL Optus match day, Subiaco in a low-scoring game have edged to a 9-point advantage.
Haven't got any gear yet. It's just a contest, mate. It's fucking a small thing. It's amazing. Done
The reigning premier, so they should have some confidence as the third quarter about to get underway, the 2021 decider. As it was at the opening bounce, Higgins up against Delahunty. Higgins wins it down. Opportunity ground level ball. Marsh gets it out to Clark.
Well, he's lofty stand. It's just his 4th disposal. Inside 50 ball. Mayo was there. Off hands. Here comes Clark. Goal square. The shoulder's no good, but the leg
there. Now he does. He first of all went for Brandon Matera. Now he goes for Clark. A thumping kick. What a great result for Subiaco. Some real team footy.
Nearing 3-quarter time. Mayo. It's a lovely ball. It's a beautiful finish. And Subiaco have surged away in this third quarter in premiership fashion.
Here we go. Wouldn't want to belly it.
15 out. And a 9-point half-time lead has ballooned out to 35 on Optus WAFL match day.
There's the siren. Subiaco have had a dominant third quarter, and on the back of it, they're going to take in a 35-point advantage into the final term. In that quarter, 4 goals, 2 to no score. They call it the premiership term. It looks like that may be the case.
McQuilkin is there, who can keep their feet. Well, Matera didn't, but he springs to his, off the left, towards the goal mouth, through the hands of Mayo. But there's another Matera. If one doesn't get you, the other will.
He's got 2 today. Can he make it a hat-trick? 45 out. Yes, he can. More celebrations for Subiaco, destined for yet another flag. Seasons, quite a remarkable performance.
Bo Wardman, success as a Colts coach, has moved seamlessly. And the Lions are back where they belong. Normal transmission has resumed. Subiaco, a stunning grand final win. And they celebrate accordingly.
Oh, hey, good brother. The team, yeah.
Congratulations to Subiaco. The winner of the medal for today's game is Gregory Clark.
Boys, all fun. Just a couple of comments from me, and we'll enjoy the next 7 days. Boys, firstly to my coaching staff, and some of you will not probably appreciate the full extent of these guys, the time, effort, for really no financial reward, but for this sort of reward at the end of the day, particularly the senior line coaches and Dicko on the phone every day with button heads at times, not literally, but they've been down in games, which they were again on Thursday, challenged with injury, challenged with losing games, challenged with being down, being up, being down, conceding leads at play. But we've spoken about being all in all year, and I take great pride in our reserves group. is probably the youngest in the competition, but the way that we've supported, that we've been all in, all right, you couldn't be prouder, all right, the way that you've galvanised as a group, all right, with the challenges. But under challenge, and we spoke about being resilient and playing for 4 quarters today, and the response at half time, and to go out and execute in the 3rd quarter and stick to the process and show the wider public, all right, what is so special about this club, all right, to continue to fight and show that ruthlessness and that hunger, outstanding, and credit to everyone involved to really buy into it. Okay, really enjoy this moment, because I know for some of you they come along regularly because of the work that you put in, all right? But in your own time, you'll be able to reflect on it, okay? Outstanding work. Whilst in front of you, I'd like all the players just to give all the staff a big round of applause.
To make this group your own and the job your own, after obviously following an incredible coach's footsteps, who's probably going all the way as well, we'll toast you in a second. There was hardship, mate. A club that's been so successful for so long to not even make finals last year, we needed to turn it around, and you were the fucking reason we did it, mate. So you should be proud of that. 2 most boring blokes at the club. Let's get it down. A bloke that is actually the heart and soul of this footy club. It's hard to actually, I hate that cliche, that hard to put it into words, but to explain what magic means to this club and to people, the only way I can articulate it is you walk in, you walk through the door, we all know it well, you open the door, and the first 2 people you see are Magic and Al sitting side by side, best mates. Always, like, no matter what sort of day you've had, you walk in there, and if you don't do this yet, as part of your routine to get into the club, go in there and say hello to those blokes. It's the very first thing you do when you arrive, because it makes your fucking time at the club so much better. It makes your day better. And everything's just forgotten. And you're like, oh, hand me a jump and tell me that, yeah, I'm sorry, I forgot my socks for the 400th time. But they never give you a hard time about it. So, Magic, absolute heart and soul kind of bloke. Almost 4 decades he gave to this footy club, and we get to go out there and be the players and get the accolades and enjoy it. And how good was it to do it for him? Yeah!